right here, and we'll make sure I got the chats set to live, and we are good to go. So, hey everyone, welcome to another live stream Friday. Whoop whoop! Hey everyone, so it's great to have you here. Sorry I'm late. I was wrapping up with dinner, so it was the good old Lady in the Tramp classic spaghetti and meatballs. So, but I had to finish dinner first before getting into live. So, and I got water bottles, so I should be good to go. But anyways, thank you guys all for coming, whether you guys are watching live right now or you guys are watching the recap. Means a lot that you guys take your time out of your Friday to spend time here in the Lost Boys and Girls live streams on Fridays. So thank you so much. Hey Lori, how's it going? Welcome to Live Stream Friday. Thank you so much for coming on by. Great to have you here. Pretty much what we're doing is updates, and like whether it be like channel news and updates or park news and updates. Some that's been going on recently. Others have been happened just now. Others have been happened like a few days ago. But also, if you guys are new here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the Lost Boys and Girls. It's a great channel that we do. Pretty much what we do in our channel is we go visit the parks, most particularly Disneyland, which is what we call our home park. And I remember, Lori, you would also say that as well many times, that Disneyland is indeed our home park. Pretty much what we do at the parks is that we celebrate Frank, the young at heart and magic at parks and pretty much everywhere that we go. Pretty much Universal, Knott's, and of course our main domain, Disneyland and California Adventure. So, hey Disney Adventure Vlogs! Whoop whoop! How's it going? Great to have you here, my friend. Wonderful to have you here. Lori, yes, that is correct. Pirates of the Caribbean is now officially closed until early summer, and from what I've heard, Pirates could possibly return either in May or June, which would make sense because that's early summer. So it's all part of the huge project that's going on at Northern Square, that they want to improve traffic and like the crowds before Fantasmic returns. So my personal guess is I believe that they will try to get Fantasmic. Fantasmic is going to be opening up in late May. So that seems like a best logical estimate, and get Fantasmic officially returns. So luckily enough, during our last trip to Disneyland, we were able to get one final ride on Pirates of the Caribbean before the extensive refurbishment. Hey Frank, how's it going? Welcome to Livestream Friday. Thank you so much for coming on by, Frank. And oh man, like so happy that you were able to come on by. And because it's been a while since you've been a part of our usual vlog. So great to have you be a part of it, as well as participate in our ever names. You and Nick got to compete for the first time ever. So happy that you really enjoyed it. Give it away on who won. You guys are gonna have to wait. I'm still currently editing that video together. Still waiting for the rest of the footage. Once all the footage has been compiled and put together, we will bring out our Never Games video, and it's a great one, probably like our best Never Games video, and like our best Never Games competition yet. So we cannot wait for that. Frank says, yeah, sure, it was fun. Awesome. Yes, yeah. So we're still waiting on some like the footage from you guys. So I got all of my footage, just need to wait for the rest of you guys. So, because we have like the usual trivia round, we got the scavenger hunt, and then this year, to celebrate 5 years of Lost Boys and Girls, we have a very special final round, which I cannot say. You guys have to wait until the video comes out later on. So, Frank says, I will totally do it again. Yeah, Frank says he'll do Never Games again. Awesome. Yeah, we have Never Games every March. So, it felt wonderful to have the Never Games back at Disneyland. It was such a fun time. It made me truly miss it so much, like putting the whole like scavenger hunt and the clues and the riddles together. It was a ton of fun, and it was like our biggest turnout yet. We had 5 people competing that competed this year. We had Frank, Nick, Andy, Kate, and Tim. They all competed this year, and it was a ton of fun. There were lots of surprises, and definitely, guys, there we go, much better. So after the Never Games, we collaborated for our first ever channel collab, which was a ton of fun. So you'll definitely keep an eye out. It'll be posted up whenever the video is completed, and definitely it was a blast. So hopefully once you guys will see the collab, you guys will definitely want to check out the channel that we collaborated with. Like, you won't regret it. It was a lot of fun, you guys. So, and then afterwards, we pretty much spent like the rest of the day doing whatever we wanted. Like, no set schedule, no set agenda, no plans whatsoever. We just let the Disney winds take us to whatever they want us to go. So, So yeah, it was a blast, you guys. So, in my opinion, it was definitely one of the best Disney days I've ever had. Ever. Like, no joke. Definitely one of the best Disney days ever. Ah, man. Like, it was so wonderful. There was like, actually, I'll talk a little bit, story time. So story time. I don't think I usually do story times here. So I'll tell you a brief little story of what happened during the day, which I thought was really, really sweet. So when we were like taking a break from the collab, from the channel that we collaborated with, I'm not going to say who it is until it's up there. Actually, I take that back. Channel members, they know. Channel members, like, if you guys are in the faith tier or above, you guys will be able to, let's see. You will be able to, see who we collaborated with. So, that's right, Frank, yes. And now story time with Jake. So, let's see. Did you get bloopers? I meant to say, did you film bloopers? Yes, there were bloopers. Yes, so definitely expect bloopers. Those are gonna be exclusive to, I believe, like certain channel members. So like they will be able to see the bloopers. So, because like they're a part of that tier, and one of the benefits is that they get to see videos and like content that didn't make it into the final cut. So yes. We will definitely have bloopers for the collaboration because there were bloopers. So, let's see. Anything? Oh yeah. So during the collaboration, it was a very sweet moment. It was actually not during the collaboration. It was like during when we're like taking a break from the collaboration, because like we did one part was finished. We just need to do the other part. So during that middle part, I think a child came up, like a young kid. Who I believe his name was Aiden. I believe so. I believe it's Aiden. And like, so pretty much he came up and say like, oh, like, it's like, hi, are you guys vloggers? I'm like, whoa, yeah, we're vloggers. Like, cause like, it's not every day that we get, noticed, like, oh, like you guys are like YouTubers or vloggers. So it's like, hey, it's like, you guys are YouTubers? Like, yeah, yes we are. It's like, oh, cool. Like, what channel do you guys have? Like, oh, and like, the person that we collaborated with told him his channel. He followed, and we introduced our channel. It was a ton of fun. We chatted for a bit. We also chatted with the family. They were really wonderful people, very sweet, very nice. And we gave them all Marceline medallions, which I did not bring to the live stream. It would have been a great way to show off the Marceline medallion. It's, oh my gosh. We passed out, there were like, we passed out at least, I know at least 10 or 12 Marceline medallions that day. Like either like people were like, oh, like they made our day, or like people found us at the park. Like a couple of my TikTok friends actually found me at the park, and I took some pictures and I gave them a Marceline medallion. Like, hey, you found me. Here you go. They loved it. They loved the Marceline medallion. They really enjoyed it. Yeah, so next time we visit the parks, definitely keep an eye out. We will definitely be announcing soon once we pick out a day for when the, when we'll head back into the parks. And hopefully you guys will have a chance to get a Marceline medallion. There's plenty more, you guys. So if you missed the last trip, don't worry, we still have plenty more Marceline medallions to give out. So So like, don't worry, you guys. Do not worry. Let's see. So so that day overall was a ton of fun. Like, we really enjoyed that day, like nonstop. So let's get on to the news and updates. As far as I know, see if I can remember. Feel free, you guys can like send in some news and updates that you guys can gather. I definitely want to talk about this one since it's fresh on my mind. One of my favorite Disney cast members, who you guys may know as Menard, who he usually works down in either Main Street or the Haunted Mansion, or he's mostly known as Tiki Menard at Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. News broke that he announced he's retiring after more than 20 years at Disneyland. So I believe on April, he's officially going to be retiring on April 1st. And like, just like that, like not an April Fool's Day joke. It's real. So just to clear that up. Yeah, so Tiki Menard, he is officially going to be retiring next month. Like the first day of next month, he's going to be retiring, no longer going to be working at Disney. Which like, it's bittersweet. It truly is bittersweet. Cause like I see him not just as a wonderful, fantastic cast member, but I also see him as a great friend. Like he brings so much magic to people's days. Like he makes people smile and laugh. We actually featured him a few times on the channel. Like if you guys know, you guys know. Like we even gave him a star charm, cause like how much magic and smiles he brings to other people's days. Like we wanted to like award him. So yeah. Laurie says new cast members taking his spot. So that is true. Yeah. I mean, like there'll always be like cast members that come and go, but yeah, like I think like we won't get like anyone like Menard. Like there's only one Menard, and he's a truly special cast member. And let's see, Disney Adventure Vlog says, can you please make a special video about Menard? Of course, I would love to do a video about Menard. Like he is, like seriously, like he holds a special place in my heart, and like I'm hoping to see him in the parks at least one more time before he officially retires. So hopefully I'm hoping to visit the parks sometime before April 1st, because unfortunately I can't go on his very last day. So I'm hoping to go during a day before that. So yeah, so I'm definitely more than happy to make a nice video, tribute celebrating Menard and all like the laughs that he brought to others, because like he definitely deserves it, like big time. Yeah, also leave a like if you guys will miss Tiki Menard, and yeah, oh man, like I'm definitely gonna miss him for sure. Like not just as that. Let's see. Oh, the cook from Carnation Cafe has been retired. Yeah, like that as well. Like, which by the way, I have not been to Carnation Cafe in like a long time, like years. Like it's been years since I've been to that restaurant. So yeah. Yeah, I cannot recall when the last time I'd eaten at Carnation Cafe, to be honest. So, but yeah, I will definitely do my best to make a video tribute to Menard and celebrate his retirement. So like, and the fact that he's gonna be like working more on his art is fantastic. Cause like, which I did not bring the book. I'll bring it another time though. So I still have my autograph book, the autograph sketchbook. I still have it, and he signed it, and he also drew a picture in it. So yeah. So I would definitely next time I'll show you guys the book that he signed. Like the page that he signed, because like I drew Tangaroa, the tree from the Tiki Room, and like he drew a little illustration next to it, and he wrote one of his signature lines: "Eat figs, not worms." So, oh my god, like oh, he's such a hilarious guy. Let's see. Laura says Blue Bayou is closing next month. That's correct. Yeah, Blue Bayou is going to be closing for refurbishment next month. So if you guys want to get your food from Blue Bayou before it closes, now's a good time. Especially since like Pirates is now closed for refurbishment. So like that area, I saw the photo. It's like it's walled off, so like you cannot see any like sign of the bayou or like any of the show scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean. So like that's walled off. You cannot see a thing. So all you can see are the lights and the stars above you. That's it. So so like this is your last chance to go to Blue Bayou before it closes for refurbishment. So now will probably be a good time. And that one's another restaurant I haven't been to in ages. Is like last time I'd been to Blue Bayou was like ever since I was like a little kid. Like yeah, like let's see. Disney Adventure Vlog says Magic Happens should be called Magic Happened. Right? Like seriously, yeah, that parade was only out for like a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks, and then the pandemic hit. Boom, and then like, oh, yep, magic happened. Yeah, instead of just magic happens, it's magic happened. Yeah. Still no official word from Disney on when Magic Happens is gonna return. We did not get any official confirmations yet or word from them, which is weird because like I thought that would be like an easy parade to come to bring back because it's brand spanking new, and it's like the soundtrack is a bop. It's amazing, and like oh my gosh, like I wonder what is taking Disney so long to bring Magic Happens back to Disneyland. Like it had a really short run. Like it was, oh my gosh, it's such an awesome parade. Leave a like if you guys miss Magic Happens. Like, oh my gosh. Like we got in the Frightfully Fun parade. We had Christmas Fantasy. We're gonna be getting the Main Street Electrical Parade this year, but still no word about Magic Happens. Like, oh my gosh, we still got the cavalcades, which are nice. They are nice cavalcades, but we still don't have Magic Happens. Oh my gosh. I wonder what's taking them so long. And plus, Walt Disney World, they recently brought back their daytime parade with the Festival of Fantasy. Though, on the downside, some of the, I think like the Brave unit for some reason was cut. And like, I think like the cast and like the performers have been like, there's like, no, it's not the usual amount. Like there's like less performers in the parade. And also understandably, I think I brought this up last time, 2 songs were muted, like the lyrics were muted during the finale, which were Zippity Doo Dah from Splash Mountain and Song of the South, and When I See an Elephant Fly from Dumbo. Those 2 songs, the music is present, but the lyrics have been muted, so you can no longer hear the words to those songs during the finale. Disney Adventure Vlog says, so I have a friend who is in the parade. He is saying Main Street Electrical Parade will be going on until Christmas. Christmas Fantasy, that is what he's saying. Oh, wow, nice. So that's great. That's great to say. Because, like, I mean, in a way it makes sense because it's, the parade is celebrating 50 years. The parade is celebrating 50 years of the Main Street Electrical Parade. And, like, they definitely want to keep it, like, that parade run going as long as they can. And it's a classic. It's nostalgic. You can't go wrong with it, especially with the brand new finale that's going to be a part of it that celebrates togetherness. And the fact that, because I thought it was going to be only for the summer, the fact that it's going to be going on until Christmas time, that's a win. That is a win in my book. So nice. Guess I know what parade I'm going to be watching multiple times before that. So I was going to say, like, before my birthday, I was like, wait, now my birthday takes place during the, like, the Disneyland holiday season because it starts in November. So it'll probably be gone by then. So, yeah, I'll most likely be gone before my birthday. So, Oh, at least I got plenty of time to watch it. Plenty of times to watch I almost said Fantasmic. The Main Street Illogical Parade. Celebrating 50 years. Still can't believe it. 50 years in the Main Street Illogical Parade. What an incredible milestone, you guys. What an incredible milestone. Let's see. Any other updates? As far as I know, I'm trying to think. Because still no update for Magic Happens. Let's see. They're working on construction. Right now, there's walls being put up for New Orleans Square. They're working on improving the crowd control and like the traffic, especially for when Fantasmic comes around. Because when Fantasmic returns, that area is going to be packed. Because Fantasmic has been gone for years, and as you guys know, especially with me, there are lots of fans of Fantasmic who miss it, and that's like their favorite Disneyland show ever. So yeah. Also coming during the summer, if I remember, it's either spring or summer. I want to say it's summer. We're going to see another returning show, which is Tale of the Lion King, which was a show that originally came around and performed in front of the Paradise. It used to be in front of Pixar Pier. And California Adventure. It was for a limited time to celebrate the live action release of the live action Lion King. But they're gonna bring that show back and they're gonna relocate it into the Fantasyland Theater in Disneyland this time. So that's gonna be great. The theater is it's already decorated. They already got ready for Tale of the Lion King. They got the sun up. And like they actually added like a few other decorations to fit with the Lion King theme. So it's gonna be really interesting to see. Let's see. Disney Adventure Vlog says, oh, one more thing. Cars Land in Disney California Adventures, the rides in Cars Land will be going on refurbishment. Okay, I haven't heard about that. Is it? I think it's just I thought it was just only one of the rides, cause like I've heard only one of the rides is gonna be under refurbishment. Is it really gonna be all three rides? Mater's, Luigi's, and Racers? Like, is it gonna be all three? Because I heard there's like one of them that's gonna be going for refurbishment soon, which is Mater's Junkyard Jamboree is gonna be going under refurbishment soon. I believe sometime in April. So if you guys love Mater's, definitely go on that before it closes for refurbishment. Monorail's prime time operational until midnight. Makes sense. Nice. Let's see. Any other updates as far as I know? With our channel, our Lost Boys and Girls vlogs, definitely the videos are coming. It's still taking time. I just been like, lots of things have been going on. So, let's see. Let's see. Disney Adventure Vlog says, I'm not sure if it's all three. Let's hope not. Hopefully it's not. It would not make sense if they would like have all the rides closed for refurbishment. Like, no, because like pretty much just leaves the restaurants and the shops. I'm sure that they wouldn't do that. As far as I know, I believe Mater's is the one that's getting refurbishment out of the three. I think that one's gonna be the only ride that's gonna be closed soon for refurbishment. But yeah, new videos are coming out, you guys, soon. You just gotta be patient, you guys. Sorry it's been taking some time. Like, there's a bunch of other things that's been going on. Don't worry, the videos will definitely be worth the wait, especially our channel collab, our Never Games, and our other vlogs. So definitely keep an eye out for those. Lori says 2 rides in Cars Lands are closed. Really? 2 of the 3? Okay, because I haven't been to, in like the last couple of trips, I haven't been to California Adventure. I've only been to Disneyland. Please elaborate with me on which Cars Land rides have been closed. Wait, actually, hold on. I take that back. The last time I went to California Adventure was it was during it was back in February. It was last month. Never mind. I've been to DCA. Racers was still going. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Racers was still going. I remember that because I filmed footage there. I mean, like, not like the actual ride, but I saw cars zipping by. So like, it was operational when I went there back in February. So I knew Racers was open when I was there back in February. It's during Lunar New Year. So, okay. But anyways, definitely keep an eye out for the vlogs. They're coming, you guys. Sorry that things have been a bit slow here. But quality over quantity, you guys. So we want to make sure that we bring out like the best content as possible, and we truly thank you guys for all like your patience and like your and all your time. So thank you guys so much for everything. Let's see. Get another drink of water. Also, construction is definitely moving forward for the brand new expansion to downtown Disney. Like that, the former Starbucks and Sugar Brew location is pretty much gone. The AMC theater is gone. Like, they're just tearing that thing apart. Like, it's like you can't even recognize it anymore. Like, it's like Thanos snap. So it's like like practically looks like a battlefield just went in there. Like, oh my gosh. So man, I saw 2 movies. Only saw 2 movies at that theater though. At the former AMC theater, only saw 2 movies. in that exact spot. They were, if I remember correctly, the first one I saw was X-Men Origins Wolverine, and the other one is Zootopia. So those are the two movies I saw in that spot. First one, X-Men Origins Wolverine. The last one, Zootopia. So that's it. So those are the only two movies I saw in that AMC theater before it's gone. Lloyd says, hoping Orlo Sandwich will come back soon. I'm hoping for that too. We don't know if they're going to bring Orlo Sandwich back once the new area is built, or like new restaurants are going to be taking its spot. We have no clue. But yeah, like I think like the only other, Kate says that the only other Orlo Sandwich that's in California is in Long Beach. So if they're not going to bring it back in Anaheim, I might as well just go on over to Long Beach if I want to get Orlo Sandwich. So let's see. Disney Adventure Vlog says, I have bad allergies today. I'm getting a stuffy nose. Oh no. Oh man, like hopefully you get better, man. Yeah, allergies are the worst. Like I do not like allergies like at all. Like one of the main reasons is they're definitely up there as like one of the reasons why like spring is not one of my favorite times of the year. So I mean it's pretty, like the flowers and all that, but like I do not like the allergies like at all. Like definitely a factor that makes spring not one of my favorite times of the year. So yeah, hopefully you get better soon. But let's see. Any other updates for me to share as far as I know? I mean, let's see. So I talked about new videos are coming out, of course, for the channel, and just gotta like wait for you guys. So, oh, also brief reminder: we were actually, I think last time I checked, I think we are 23. We're currently 23 subscribers away from reaching our next milestone of 2,300 subscribers, which is fantastic. Thank you guys so much for all of that. You guys are awesome. And once again, once we reach that milestone of 2,300 subscribers, we will post up our next Planet Coaster virtual ride-through attraction, which is the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It was announced earlier. Also, if you guys are a channel member, whether you guys are in the Faith tier, Trust tier, Pixie Dust tier, or Neverland tier, you guys can watch it right now. You guys can watch the video. It's currently up right now. You get to watch it before it officially launches. So congrats to you guys. You guys get early preview. You get to see the whole video before anyone else. So, but it was a fun attraction to put together. Definitely had to use references from like YouTube or like my memory. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the virtual ride through of the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh once it comes out. Also, in other news, since we're talking about virtual ride throughs, one of our other virtual ride throughs are in the works is, of course, The Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure. That one is still in the works, so it's definitely a challenging attraction to put together. I definitely want to do this attraction right, especially since it's one of my favorite rides in Disney California Adventure. Let's see. And also let us know. Then we also posted up a poll like a couple weeks ago asking if you would love to see a virtual ride through of Encanto. So, because as you guys know, Encanto is a pretty popular movie. But the question is if you guys would like to see what would an Encanto ride look like. So, I am open to that if you guys are interested in it. And whether if you guys want it to be like the plot of the movie or whole entirely original plot. So like, do you want it to be like follow like the same storyline, like how they did it in like Snow White or Pinocchio or Little Mermaid, or do you want to have it set like it's an original story that does not follow the story of the film, like Roger Rabbit or Frozen Ever After or Radiator Springs Racers or Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, like its own separate storyline. So which one would you guys prefer? Let's see. Lois says, called Mickey about meet and greets coming back. Oh, you want me to call? Wait, so you want me to call Mickey and tell him when meet and greets are coming back? Yes or no? Like I'm just like I want to make sure I got that phrase right. Like you want me to call Mickey and ask when meet and greets are coming back. So Mm. Okay, let's see. No, I just need to like stretch out a bit. So pretty long day. Lloyd says yes. Okay, so that's what you meant. All right, I'll call Mickey. Hold on a second. Hey, Mick. You around, Mick? Hello?
Oh, hi, Jake. What's up?
Not much. I got a question from one of my followers.
Oh, what's that?
She's asking, when will meet and greets come back?
Well, I can't say, but I'm happy to say that over at Toontown, which is currently closed right now, we are going to have an open house. That's right. Our houses are going to be back open and ready for our guests. So, who knows? You guys will be able to see us there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's all. Thank you so much for the news, Mick.
Aw, no problem. Hoping you're having help.
Oh, oh, thank you so much.
You have a great night.
Oh, you too, Mick.
Bye.
There we go. Hopefully that answers your question, Lori. So yes, Mickey's Toontown is currently closed, but Disney already announced that all the characters' houses will be around and will be open when Toontown reopens. So you'll be able to once again go into Mickey's house. You'll be able to go into Minnie's house, Donald's boat, which is going to be reimagined. The inside, which is going to be wonderful. Goofy's house is going to be opened up again, and that one's going to be reimagined on the inside, which is great. And as well as, let's see, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald. Yeah. So, like, I think, like, I'm trying to remember, yeah, like, Pluto doesn't have a house that you can go into. Like, there's a dog house in Mickey's house, but you don't actually get to go in that one. So like, it's no official word on when meet and greets are going to be coming back, even though Disneyland Paris, they already have close meet and greets come back. So no official word on when it's going to happen for any of the U.S. parks like Walt Disney World or for Disneyland. So no official word as of yet. What's for dinner? Oh, I already had dinner. Disney Adventure Vlogs. It was spaghetti. So, but thank you for the question. The spaghetti was fantastic. Lloyd says Orange Stinger changed name already. Oh, like the ride Orange Stinger. Yeah, that ride's been gone for years. Like that, like it was like back when like during like DCA 1.0. So for those of you guys who don't know, Orange Stinger is the swings attraction that would eventually become the rethemed attraction Silly Symphony Swings. It's the same ride system, it was just a different theme. The original theme for the Orange Stingers is that it was like you're like inside a giant orange. It was inspired by the orange groves in California, and like you would actually smell the oranges as you would go through the ride. But on the downside, from what I've heard, which I didn't even know about, I actually found this out like a week or two ago, which I'm actually shocked, is that like the smell was so powerful of those those oranges that it would actually attract bees. That's right, it would actually attract bees, like real bees would come in, and like there would be times where like guests would be stung by bees during the ride. So it was a mess. So like, here, come ride Orange Stinger, where you can smell the wonderful like orange scents as you soar on the swing and possibly get stung by bees. That's right. And it was like, so, oh yeah, it backfired. So yeah, so it was a great call for them to like retheme Orange Stinger, especially since California Adventure was going more of the Disney direction, and Orange Stinger had nothing to do with Disney. They wanted to repurpose it and retheme it to an actual Disney property. Which, fun fact, they actually had a few ideas on what ideas that they wanted to retheme for the Orange Stinger to, before they decided on Silly Symphony Swings, inspired by the Mickey Mouse cartoon, The Band Concert. One idea that they had was that it was going to be themed around Toy Story, where like it would have been taking an inspiration from the scene in the first movie where it would have been a giant claw game. Like it would have been like the guests are the aliens and like the swings are the claws and you're spinning around. So that would have been a really interesting concept. That would have been cool. So that was one concept they had, was that it was going to be a Toy Story inspired swing ride themed around the aliens. Another idea that they had of retheming the Orange Stinger was it was going to be inspired by Pinocchio, where it was going to be that you are the puppet and like the swings are the strings. Like you are like a marionette puppet and like you're being like swung around like a marionette puppet. So that was another idea. That was a pretty creative idea on how to retheme the ride. But eventually they settled on theming it to the Mickey Mouse cartoon, the band concert. Which, fun fact, the band concert was the first Mickey Mouse cartoon ever to be in color. That's right, the band concert is the first Mickey Mouse cartoon to ever be in color. So, which is fantastic. It's a fun short. If you guys have not seen the band concert before, watch it. It's a ton of fun. It's on Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure you guys can find it on YouTube as well. It's really funny. I really enjoy the band concert, and it's one of my favorite Mickey Mouse shorts. It's always a ton of fun to watch, especially if the interactions between Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Like, oh my gosh, it's always hilarious. Let's see. Called Mickey His Silly Symphony Swings. It's so fun, right? Yeah, his Silly Symphony Swings is a ton of fun. And I believe, if I remember correctly, last year... Oh, let's see. Hold on. Disney Adventure Vlog says, breaking news from Disneyland construction. Walls are officially down, finally, at the Royal Theater. What does this mean? Does this mean meet and greets or shows at the Royal Theater? That is a good question. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Because like the last time I was in Disneyland, the walls were still up around the Royal Theater. If you guys did not know about the Royal Theater, it's a tent theater area in Fantasyland. Where like if you go to the castle, but before you enter the castle, you go to the left. You go to the left, and there's like a small village called Fantasy Fair. You go there, and like that huge tent area, that's the Royal Theater. And they would perform, usually before the pandemic, they would have shows there, where it's hosted by two thespians named Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones. And then during the day, they would perform stories, and like they would reenact different Disney stories. And the usual two that they recreate is Beauty and the Beast and Tangled. For a while, when Frozen was really popular, they temporarily stopped Beauty and the Beast and Tangled and do all-day Frozen shows. And what's really cool is that they would bring in like special guests to help tell the stories. So for Beauty and the Beast, they would have Belle. For Tangled, they would have Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, aka Eugene Fitzherbert. And then during the Frozen show, when Frozen it was during Frozen Fest, they had Anna and Elsa come in and play their roles. So it was a ton of fun. It's like it has lots of great jokes. There's music, there's laughs. It's always a ton of fun. I really enjoy watching the shows at the Royal Theater. But the question remains is though, does this mean are we going to be getting the Royal Theater shows back, or it's going to be the same, or it's going to be coming back as the socially distant meet and greets? That is a good question. We do not have any word yet on what is going to happen with the Royal Theater yet. But I'm like, to me, completely honest, I think what they could do, because they can easily bring back the Royal Theater show. Easily can do it. So like hopefully, and it's a small cast too. I'm hoping that there's they can work things out backstage, especially with the pandemic. So who knows what can happen. No official word yet, but once we have official word on what's going to happen to the Royal Theater, what's going to come back as socially distant meet and greets, or bring back the Royal Theater show with Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones, we'll definitely keep you updated. And still no official word yet on when the Royal Hall is going to be reopening. Because like that's what they would have, that one they would have you interact with the princesses, and it varies. Like it changes around a few times. So depending on when you go. So like sometimes it could be Aurora over there, or Cinderella, or Snow White, or Ariel, or Elena, or Mulan, or Tiana. It could be like any of the princesses. So although the usual ones, I think like the usual three, it's usually Ariel, Cinderella, and Aurora, I believe. I think those are the usual three. Disney Adventure Vlog says, I cannot wait to watch Turning Red. It looks fun. I watched Turning Red the first day it came out. It was a pretty interesting but funny film. I actually enjoyed it. Would I consider it one of my favorite Pixar films? No, but I did enjoy it. It's definitely a different film that Pixar would make, but in a good way. I think it's a good way. I think it's a great film. So definitely give Turning Red a watch. Laura says, swing dancing is coming back soon. Hopefully. It's been a long time since we had swing dancing, so I don't know, but ever since the pandemic hit, who knows if they're gonna have swing dancing return. So we'll just have to find out. But don't worry, I always bring plenty of hand sanitizer. So, but we'll see. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on any of that happens. Let's see. The Fantasyland Royal Theater, which thank you so much, Paul, for bringing that up. That's great breaking news from you. Thank you. Let's see. Anything else I can say? As far as I know, also, I forgot to bring this up to you guys. Merlin's Marvelous Miscellany opened up in Disneyland. Yes, we got a brand new store. It's now out in Disneyland. It's open now. It's over by the castle and like Peter Pan. What used to be the Fantasyland Christmas shop. It's been closed and now it's reopened as Merlin's Marvelous Miscellany, which is a Sword of Stone themed shop where you can get like some great merchandise inspired by Disney fairy tale characters like Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan. So if you want to get some great Fantasyland merch, go to Merlin's Marvelous Miscellany. So definitely go check that store out. It was actually, I went on the second day it opened. So it had some nice merch. I will say that there was like this really cool like Peter Pan like cup container. It looks really cool. So who knows? Maybe I might get that someday. And then there's a really cool Peter Pan hat. So So once again, the store is called Merlin's Marvelous Miscellany. So it's like literally it's on the right side of the Peter Pan's Flight attraction. Not the left side. If you go to the left side, that's like, then Mr. Toad would be next door. It's the right side. The right side is Merlin's Marvelous Miscellany. Right across from the Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique, if that helps you guys. Let's see, any other updates? Let's see, Turning Red, already watched that. Let's see, and also we're gonna get a, let's see, we're also getting another Pixar film coming out this year, Lightyear. So if you guys are excited for Lightyear coming out to, we don't know, they say theaters, but it could change because Turning Red was originally going to be coming to theaters, but they decided to change it to a Disney Plus exclusive, just like how it was done with Soul and Luca. So things could change. Do you want to experience Lightyear in theaters or Disney Plus? Let me know. That's actually a good discussion question, like whether you guys would like to see Lightyear in theaters or Disney Plus. Personally, like I feel more comfortable watching it on Disney Plus, hence why like I didn't watch Encanto in theaters. I watched it on Christmas. So I was originally gonna watch it on Christmas Eve, but things got caught up. So, but we decided to make it a nice Christmas movie night for that time, and it was worth it. Love Encanto quickly became one of my favorite Disney movies now. Love Encanto. But like ever since Turning Red came out, like Encanto has been like slowly going down a bit, so which is understandable because like Encanto's been around for a couple of months. Turning Red is a brand new movie, so let's wait for your video. Oh, thank you so much. Be sure to check out Disney Adventure, you guys. Definitely check out his channel. Thank you so much for coming on by. Rewind Disney, how's it going? What's up? Disney Rewind Disney says it's late here. It's late night here for me. Won't stay long. No, it's okay. No worries. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up pretty soon though. So I'm just happy that you were able to make it tonight. So whether it was like brief or a long time, I'm just happy that you made it here. So thank you so much for coming. Pretty much we're talking about news and updates. The videos on our channel will be coming soon. They've been taking a bit longer to make because I had like things going on in my personal life right now. Don't worry, they're good things. Yeah, that's why it's taking a long time. And also, we definitely want to like increase the quality of our videos. So, and not just, we definitely want to see like an improvement ever since season 1. Because like, trust me, you guys, like we've grown a lot ever since season 1. Like it's like if you go to like our very first video, like here's an experiment for you guys. Here's a fun little experiment. Watch the first video that we ever put up, like the first season 1 episode of Lost Boys and Girls, and then watch the first episode of season 5 and like see like the difference like 5 years make. It's a clear difference. And like the funny thing is that like both the videos are pretty identical because like in a way like we started season 5 that way on purpose, like to show like, oh, like how much that we've changed in the past 5 years of Lost Boys and Girls. Like we started at the same ride, like the Haunted Mansion. So we did that on purpose. So to show how much we've changed. So one thing that will, Laurie says Boysenberry. Ooh, the Boysenberry Festival. That's right. Boysenberry Festival has started at Knott's Berry Farm. That's a ton of fun. You know, to be honest, I've never been to... Wait, did I? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to a Boysenberry Festival at Knott's Berry Farm. So I heard a lot of people really love it. They really enjoy it. And also construction's going on for the for a new restaurant that's going to be located, I think, right across from the bumper cars. Like, and like right, it's going to be connected to the theater. So that's going to be awesome. So like construction's underway for that. I think they're aiming to open it during the summer, I believe. I think. I could be wrong. But I don't know. Not really. I don't visit Knott's Berry Farm often. So like I said, I go mostly for Disneyland. So, but let's see. We'll go for one more minute, you guys. Is there like any other final comments you guys would like to bring up, or you guys want to do like a quick chat about something? If not, then it was truly wonderful to have another live stream Friday with you guys. You guys have always been a blast, and for all of you newcomers coming in, definitely consider liking and following our channel, especially since we're getting closer to our next milestone of 2,300 subscribers. Oh, Lois, call Mickey. I love him. Aw, hold on. Hey, Mickey.
Oh, what's up?
One of our followers says that she loves you.
Aw, thanks. I get that a lot.
Okay. Happy to send the message.
Oh, no problem. Bye.
There you go. Okay. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys so much for another live stream Friday. You guys are the best. Hopefully we'll be able to see you guys real soon. Bye, everyone.